Good morning. How the devil are you doing this fine day? Me? Do you ever get the feeling that you just need a break? A few days just to recharge the old batteries, step away from work and think about pretty much nothing. Well, that's pretty much how I feel this week. More than 2 years without a holiday, and my body is telling me I've had quite enough. Thankfully, a break is now in sight. I just need to get through today's show and another one tomorrow, and it's feet up time. And I'm going to need some R&R as well, because as soon as we come back, the countdown to Hillhead truly kicks in, and we have a pre-Hillhead show to get ready for as well. I'll tell you more about that a bit later in the show. And once Hillhead is out of the way, it looks as if I'm going to be heading off to Germany on a top secret mission. Mum's the word. But more of that later, because today's show features our most popular and our most regular guest, Builders Conference CEO Neil Edwards. So to stop him waiting in the green room any longer, let me post the question of the day, roll the intro, and get this show on the road. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Mark Anthony. It's Tuesday, the 31st of May, and as that remarkably persistent guy just said, welcome to the Breakfast Show. I am your host, Mark Anthony. In today's show, we're headed down under to see a John Deere dozer doing its thing. We're then going to hop over to New Zealand for a spot of overnight bridge demolition. If you're looking to extend the life of your equipment tyres, you may find the solution at Hillhead in just 3 weeks' time, and I'll be sharing more about that in just a second. Plus, as I've already said, we will be joined by Builders Conference CEO Neil Edwards as we look back at the new construction contract awards recorded during May 2022. I'm hoping that Neil is coming with some good news for us all. We'll get to all of that in just a second, but first, let's see who among the rich and the shameless will be celebrating a birthday on this day of days. Happy birthday! And it's many happy returns to American poet Walt Whitman, to British politician John Two Jags Prescott, and to Hall of Fame American football star Joe Namath. Happy birthday also to Led Zeppelin drummer John Bonham, actresses Linda Bellingham and Brooke Shields, Style Council drummer Steve White, and In Bruges actor Colin Farrell. But far more importantly, today marks the birthday of an actor, a director, and a former mayor of Carmel in California. Dirty Harry himself, Mr. Clint Eastwood. Many happy returns to them, one and all. It's a subject we've touched on several times in the past. Over in the US, they love them a John Deere. Dozers, excavators, and of course tractors. Anything that says John Deere on the side is fine by our Yankee friends. Here in the UK, however, we are starved of those machines. So when I found some footage of a John Deere dozer going to work down under in Australia, I decided it was high time that we got to see precisely what we're missing. you think? Is it worth John Deere reconsidering its presence or lack thereof here in the UK? I'm certainly starting to be convinced. I have reached an executive decision. Well, sort of. In the week before Hillhead throws open its doors once again, that's just 22 days from now, I'm going to host an evening show in which I will remind you of all the great new equipment that will be on display. I'm going to pull together all of our Hillhead highlight segments into one pre-Hillhead extravaganza. The only thing I haven't really confirmed yet is the evening upon which I will do it, although Wednesday the 15th of June currently seems like the best bet. I hope you'll be able to join us for that, but keep watching because I'll be able to confirm that in the next day or two. Now, in addition to actual equipment, there will be products on display to help keep that equipment moving at Hillhead. And we have one such product to share with you right now. My must-visit list for Hillhead 2022 is now getting ridiculously long. And you know what they say? When you're tired of Hillhead, you're tired of life. Just made that up. Thanks to the power of YouTube analytics, we know precisely the kind of content that you guys seem to like. Our most popular items, in reverse order, are at number 5, quirky or humorous clips. At number 4, equipment in action. At number 3, new and previously unseen equipment. And at number 1, explosive demolition. Yes, I know I skipped one. The second most popular content within this show is bridge demolition, which is good, because we have some of that for you right now. Give the audience what they want. That's what we're all about here on the Breakfast Show.
The Miller GT series heralds a new era of unrivaled power and cutting-edge intelligent coupler technology, increasing job site safety, machine versatility, and productivity. It's the added versatility that you need at the value you can afford. To find out more, visit millergroundbreaking.com.
I'm going to wrap up the show now. I'm going to roll the outro in just a second before leaping gazelle-like over into the chat to see what you're all saying today, assuming some of you are still here and some of you are, I can see. If you can't stick around, then please stay safe, look after yourself, your family, your friends, and your colleagues, and I'll see you again very, very soon. But if you do have the time, let's have a natter on the other side. It's here somewhere on the other side of this.